Hi, I'm Matt with Ram Clutches, and today we're going to talk about one of the most commonly asked questions that we receive on the phone or via email, and that is, what is the best clutch disc for my application? And we have a couple of options here, and we're going to hopefully give you some of the answers that maybe you've been looking for. Really, it comes down to what you expect from your clutch and the type of driving experience you want. So before we get into some of the details, one thing I want to talk about is coefficient of friction. And really what that is the ability of any one of these units to maintain its gripping and holding power and not be prone to glazing or fading due to overheating. So each one of these units handle it in a different way, and that's why we have so many different options. So the first one we're going to touch on is the muscle car unit. So this is the first level up from kind of like an OE or stock unit. So this unit is intended to handle about 450 horsepower, intended for a muscle car, street rod, restoration, or really any vehicle that wants a really smooth engaging unit for the street. This is really the ticket for you. The next level that we're going to look at is our 200 series. This is what you're going to find in our HDX kits. So the two key features to this unit is the 8-sprung hub and premium organic facings. So this one, similar to the muscle car unit, is going to allow you to clamp about 450 horsepower thereabouts, but you're going to be able to drive it a little bit more spirited due to those two key features, the premium organic facings and the 8 springs in the hub. The next unit we're going to look at is actually our most popular unit. This unit is what we're going to call our dual-sided material. This is going to have a 300-900 combination that you can find on our website. It's going to have a 300 next level organic friction material on the flywheel side and 900 series premium metallic friction on the pressure plate side. So this provides a really nice balance of driving options. This is still a very streetable clutch, mostly for street, occasional track use, but a really well-balanced unit that allows you, again, to maybe do a test and tune from time to time, but really geared towards a more streetable application. The next option is going to be our full 900 series metallic unit. This, as you notice, is going to have 900 series on the flywheel side and 900 series on the pressure plate side. This is where the rubber really meets the road. This one is really going to get additional horsepower hooked up. This is going to be able to handle about 650 horsepower. May have left out that the previous one is about 550 horsepower. So this gets you an additional power level increase. This is going to make you or allow you to get to the racetrack a lot more frequently if that's really what you enjoy doing. And the last one we're going to look at is our most aggressive unit. This is the paddle style 6-paddle unit 6000 series. This is not really intended for the street. This is really a race application, very aggressive, dissipates heat really good, but is a very aggressive unit, really intended mostly for the racetrack. So a couple of key things I think you want to take away from this whole deal is that organic is the smoothest driving, really best unit that we would like to recommend for the street. You start getting into the metallic units, they're more aggressive, they allow you to, again, drive a little bit more spirited, a term I like to use. But again, it's really important to select the right clutch for, or the right disc for your application. One thing I do want to point out is that if you feel you're a candidate for the Power Grip HD, or you might think you need a 6000 series paddle, you might want to do yourself a favor and just stop for a second, think about what you want to get out of your project. Might be time to consider a dual disc. Certainly there's two key factors there, budget and room in the bell housing if it fits. So again, if you've got any questions, we're only a phone call or an email away. You can reach us at Ram Tech on the link on the website, or give us a call and we'll be happy to get you hooked up with the right parts the first time.